Good day, I'm Tamara McHale and this is your JIS News for Monday, July 14. Jamaica's leaders continue to pay tribute this Monday to former Governor General Sir Howard Cook, who died on Friday at age 98. The current Governor General Sir Patrick Allen says the nation owes a debt of gratitude to the man affectionately known as Teacher. He hails Sir Howard as an exemplary servant leader whose life is worthy of emulation. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller similarly reflects that Sir Howard has served the nation with the utmost distinction, passion and selflessness, calling him an illustrious son of the nation and a gentle soul. While pointing to his many accomplishments in life, Mrs. Simpson Miller says the former politician and educator embraced all and was a model of inclusiveness and non-partisanship. The Prime Minister and Governor General have both extended condolences to his family. Sir Howard Cook, who became Jamaica's fourth Governor General in August 1991, demitted office in February 2006. He served as a cabinet minister, senator, and member of the House of Representatives and gave 23 years in the classroom. Starting this week, the Ministry of Agriculture will be implementing a $30 million drought mitigation project for farmers across the island. Permanent Secretary Donovan Stanberry says the ministry is collaborating with various agencies and stakeholders on the initiative.
As we speak, we have sent out missives to every single area in Jamaica in terms of constituency to have the farmers, the JS, rather, work with their local representatives to put together a credible program of drought mitigation.
Mr. Stanberry was speaking at the annual general meeting of the Jamaica Agricultural Society recently. He pointed out that the $4 billion spent by the government to implement irrigation schemes across the island have served to lessen the effects of the drought. To build on that, he said the administration was investing in rainwater harvesting systems and looking to build microdams through its climate change program. The development of special economic zones, SEZs, across the country is closer to becoming a reality with the completion of an interim policy framework. Industry, Investment and Commerce Minister Anthony Hilton had assembled an SEZ policy steering committee a few months ago with investment and trading expert Patricia Francis at the helm. On Thursday, the committee showcased its interim policy framework, which will pave the way for the establishment of the zones, a critical component of the Jamaica Global Logistics Sub-Initiative. Minister Hilton says the proposed policy will guide the passage of critical and relevant pieces of legislation for the implementation of the economic zones.
In putting this interim policy together, consultative engagements were held with various organizations represented on the SEZ Policy Steering Committee, both public and private sector.
The special economic zones are to play a key role in Jamaica's economic reform agenda and will help attract foreign direct investment into the country. The World Bank will be collaborating with the Jamaican government to develop the country's open data policy. Technology State Minister Julian Robinson says development of the policy is set to begin this September. He adds that it will give citizens easier access to government data.
We're going to look at how we use government data to facilitate innovation and entrepreneurship. We should have that policy completed by December, and we're going to establish an open data portal for government.
This follows on the success of the Open Data Pilot Project, which was conducted by the Rural Agricultural Development Authority in partnership with the Mona School of Business and Management. Coming out of that pilot project, 2 apps were created that help farmers to identify the best locations for farming, as well as areas that have high incidence of predial larceny. And finally, students of the St. Martin the Porres Primary School will return after their summer break to sparkling new facilities. Members of the Korean Embassy and other stakeholders recently partnered to refurbish the facilities at a cost of $5,000.
I learned from the newspaper that Jamaican educational facilities in need because of some financial challenges. So Embassy initiated and sponsored this project to refurbish this primary school.
It's a good example of exactly the kind of partnership we need in education. Isn't it wonderful? These people could have gone anywhere else in Jamaica or any other charitable area in health, in security, for their own purposes, and yet they've decided to give their time, give their treasure, and give their talent.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Tamara McHale. Thank you for watching.